Captain's Log, Stardate 99792.25. With the help of Temporal Agent Daniels, my crew and I have adapted to this new time era. Being shot to the 21st century has taken its toll on some of us, but we are managing. Our new chain of command has already given us our first mission. Should be simple enough. Just a diplomatic escort from Vulcan to Pajem. What could go wrong? Captain, we've arrived at the Vulcan system. I took the liberty of contacting the Ambassador's aide when we arrived. T'Pella says that the Ambassador has certain arrangements that he prefers when traveling, and she would like to go over them with you. Would you like me to put her on the main view screen?
Greetings. Thank you for agreeing to escort the Ambassador to Pajem. I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft.
Starfleet
Nope, they never changed the shuttle.
This is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
They did change the person. There used to be a female voice, I remember that. So it's nice to have some new changes.
Captain, the Ambassador and his aide are waiting for you at the temple at the top of the rise. You can speak to them there to find out if the Ambassador needs anything else from us before we depart for Pajem.
Go speak to the Ambassador. And we're running. More Forrest Gump running. This is one part I never really understood. You had to run all the way. Captain, Ambassador Soketh's aide T'Pella has requested to meeting with her before speaking to the Ambassador. Okay. Hey, here's the Ambassador and his aide. First, we speak to T'Pella. Welcome to Vulcan.
Captain, I regret to inform you that we have come to an impasse in completing your mission. Allow me to explain. As you know, Pajem is sacred to the Vulcan people, and access to it is strictly prohibited.
Can this trip wait until Seven changes his mind?
The Ambassador has considered going to the Council to request that they overrule Seven, but the process will take time that he simply does not have.
I wonder why Seven won't grant the Ambassador permission.
The Ambassador, I'm afraid, has spent too much time off-world. I have seen it change him. His interactions with other species have grown easier over the years, but our own people have become more challenging for him to deal with.
Alrighty then, let me speak to Seven. High Priest, Mr. Seven.
Peace and long life.
Long life and peace to you. Is there any... You know what, we're just going to keep going, because yeah. There's a lot to go through.
I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect Pajem from harm.
I swear it.
We swears to do.
Welcome to Vulcan. Do you have any questions?
I have spoken to Seven. Why doesn't he trust you?
How should I know? He is a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer.
Have a safe journey, live long and prosper. Okay. Let's run. And now we have the shuttle. And now we can board the shuttle.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure. Live long and prosper.
Ambassador Soketh has retired to his quarters, Captain. We can leave the system whenever you like.
Let's get out of here.
Sir, I'm picking up an unusual energy rating in this system. We should scan the system before we take the Ambassador to the surface.
Agreed. Sensors on maximum. Klingon ships to cloaking, sir. And they are moving in.
This is Captain Katak to all Klingon vessels. Target their warp drive. There will be no escaping our vengeance this time.
I think you picked the wrong person to try and mess with, buddy.
You pressed the Goku button.
Excuse me,
You shouldn't have did that.
Cease the fire! Perhaps today is a day for words. My fellow captains were blinded by our vengeance toward the shapeshifter aboard your vessel. They have died with honor.
Shapeshifter.
Ha! So even the mighty Federation has been fooled by the beast. Your guest from Vulcan is not as he or she seems, Captain. They are an Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us, but we Klingons know better. If you wish the honor of the kill yourself, then it is yours to have. So long as the Undine dies, I will meet my death with eyes wide open and victory in my heart.
Captain, sensor scans indicate the Klingon vessel's warp drive, shields, and weapon systems are all offline. I do not believe they even have impulse power. Whatever you decide to do, I do not believe they can do much about it.
5 minutes later.
Call the ambassador to the bridge and open a channel to the Klingon vessel. Let's settle this.
My patience is growing thin, Captain. If you lack the stomach to slay the beast aboard your vessel, then any Klingon here would gladly do it for you. I'd hate for you to stain that pretty Starfleet uniform with Undine blood.
I'ma kill it.
Don't you do it.
I'ma do it.
Don't you do it. Damn it!
Very generous, but unnecessary.
Then the beast is slain? Makka! Very good.
I'm gonna tell him.
Don't you dare.
I present Ambassador Soka.
Captain, I take my meditations very seriously. Why have I been summoned to the bridge?
Accused. Meet your accuser.
Alive? You're a fool, Captain! Strike now before it's too late!
Not without proof, Katak. Ambassador, allow me to explain.
There's no need, Captain. The situation is not difficult to unravel.
Status of the Klingon vessel.
Weapons inoperable. Warp drive is still offline. Wait, I'm detecting an energy surge. They're engaging the cloaking device!
Red alert! Lock weapons!
True warrior strikes without mercy, Captain. I only hope to teach you this lesson personally before the Undine does. I'm gonna kill him!
Captain, I'm detecting energy signatures on Pijem's surface. They're in the vicinity of the monastery, and they appear to be transporter signals. Life signs indicate that they are Klingon.
Captain, we need to secure the area and then make our way toward the monastery, which is located at the top of the hill. I'm reading multiple Klingon patrols between us and the main building, sir. I recommend we proceed with caution.
Stay alert. We need to find the monks. Some ground combat. Yay! Saw a Klingon. Up.
Pop, watching heathens drop.
Fucking ruin my coat.
Sir, we're receiving an alert from Vulcan. Tapella says she needs to speak to you immediately. I'll patch her through to your tricorder.
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soka.
No way!
They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the ambassador's residence. The ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter.
I knew it.
Uh-oh.
You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soketh's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
Captain, security teams have reached Ambassador Soketh's quarters, but he's gone. They're searching the ship, but... Sir, unauthorized use of transporters detected. The Vulcan government is requesting that the imposter be detained and returned to Vulcan for questioning. Whomever used the transporter erased the logs, but I have a feeling that that imposter is on the surface. I'd recommend we locate him immediately.
We'll find him.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
Hello. Hello there, Mr. Undine. Time to bork you up. Shoot the boyo. Shoot that boyo.
Shoot him!
Sir, I recommend we return to the ship and search for the Undine. We need to find the Undine ship and take it back to Starfleet.
Captain, there's an Undine ship on an intercept course. Sir, the Zero doesn't have the armaments to handle an Undine attack. Starfleet is sending reinforcements to assist us, but they're about 60 seconds out. We have to hold out until they get here.
Texas, the Challenger, the Kirk, the Rev, and Rideout, huh? What I wouldn't get for a good engineering team right about now.
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
That one got me pretty good. Let's scan the debris.
Downloading the data now, Captain. We are being hailed by the USS Challenger, sir.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. LaForge out.
Thank you, Captain.
We've recovered the final transmission data from the Undine vessel, as well as samples of the organic material that was used to create it. We will need to bring it all back to Starfleet Intelligence, and they may be able to decrypt the messages and tell us more.
Departing system.
Hit it.